Hello YouTubers and Doctor Who fans, and welcome to another Doctor Who DVD review. This time it is The Red Planet, starring William Hartnell as the first Doctor. Let's just get on with this review. So yeah, front cover for this, got first Doctor there, got a Zarbi, got some Menopteras, and we've got this alien planet in the background. Decent. So you, purple at the bottom, To Entertain logo at the bottom there, just lift it up a bit, there you go. Got a bit more of the planet, some space in the background. It's all purple. Ooh, very nice. And we got some screen grabs, all in black and white. Stories written by Brill Strutton. A mysterious force pulls the TARDIS off course, stranding the Doctor, Ian, Barbara and Vicki on a mysterious alien world of Vortis. A fierce battle is raging between the moth-like Menoptera and giant insects known as a Zarbi. But what is the dark secret that hides at the centre of the Zarbi's lair? Special features include a commentary by William Russell, Verity Lambert, Richard Martin and Martin Jarvis, and it's moderated by Gary Russell. Tales of Aesop. The original cast and crew recall the making of the story, featuring William Russell, Maureen O'Brien, Martin Jarvis, Verity Lambert, Richard Martin, John Wood, who was the designer, Sonia Markham, who was the makeup. We have the Lair of the Zarbi Supermo. William Russell reads a short story from the first Doctor Annual. We have the Doctor Who Annual, the first ever Doctor Who Annual from 1965, is presented in its entirety. You need a DVD-ROM only, or PC and Mac for that. We have Spanish soundtrack, an option to view episode 6 in Spanish. Bit of an odd special feature, but okay. Give a show slides, a set of 1960s Doctor Who slides based on the Web Planet. We have a photo gallery, production subtitles, and digitally remastered picture and sound quality. The story was originally broadcast on BBC One between the 13th of February and the 20th of March 1965. Produced by Verity Lambert, directed by Richard Martin. We have some digitally remastered black and white footage, and the cover is by Clayton Hickman. The runtime for this is 146 minutes, and this is 6 episodes long, and this came out in 2005, same year as when the show came back. Here we've got a Zarbi, and again there's a Zarbi. And yeah, more Zarbi on the front cover, we already know that. So yeah, that is the DVD and all of its special features and all. I think overall this presentation for this DVD release is very good. I really like how the first Doctor is there. It's different because usually you just have all the roundels in the background. It just sort of cuts off here. So it's nice that you've got that there. I know it's a very minor detail and I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel, but I just thought I would mention it, and I like how it all goes into the background as well. I think that is really nice artwork there by Clayton Hickman. The special features I think are very good. Very interesting to learn about the making of this story. I think it's particularly good to hear the thoughts, especially of the cast and their experience of making this story, and like what the crew had to endure with all the prop making and everything like that. I think all that was good. For the story itself, yeah, I don't like this story. I'm sorry, really sorry, but I don't like it. It's just shit. I'll be completely honest with you. I just find it so shit. I find it so boring. Yeah, I think the first episode's good. It gets stuff to a good start. And then after that, it just sort of gets shit, really. It's just not good. I mean, you've got to think of the times as well. I am thinking about that. You know, it was 1965, and you know, all the props, looking at it, it looked all shit, and yeah, everything about the story just looked shit. But it was 1965, so I guess back when everyone was watching it, they were all watching it on a television screen, which was not that big, so hardly anyone could have noticed really that this planet Vortis was just a little set from the BBC that was just done up. I mean, nowadays you can tell easily, but yeah. I think that the Zarbi, they look shit and everything, and they're annoying with all the sounds that they make. And I think that the Monotra, they look absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the hell? There was a lot of other monsters that came out around this time, and they actually looked pretty good. Like the Centaurites, and the Monoids from the Ark, and of course the Daleks. I thought that the Daleks, it's still a design that's carried on to today, really. And even the Vuids, I thought that the Vuid design was pretty simple, but yet effective, and I think it still works in the Keys of Marinus. But here, yeah, I just think that everything falls apart, really, and to be honest, this cover makes the story look better than what it actually looks on television, which is a real shame. I think that the writing was very ambitious for this story. Maybe if this was made today, it would be held in higher regard by me and lots of other Doctor Who fans, because I think some other Doctor Who fans, some might agree with me. I mean, a lot of it just looks shit, doesn't it? I think that's the thing that really drags this story down, for me anyway. It's just the production values for this, it looks shit. And the fact that it was 6 episodes long, it's one of those, it just drags on for too long. And yeah, I've not really got many kind words to say about the story, have I? But that's my opinion. That's the way it goes sometimes. So yeah, this is a story which I probably would avoid for a while. I'd probably leave it to being one of the last ones to pick up, as I did, and I'm very glad I did. So yeah, that's my review, guys, of this DVD release of The Web Planet. The special features, though, they're pretty good. I'll say that. The special features are pretty good. So if you want to get this DVD release just for that, then go ahead. But the story itself, nah, unfortunately it just doesn't do it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, cheerio.